So as you can see right now, I'm unboxing the PM ND Pro Mist Edition 2 filter. We're going to test out our footage with an ND Pro Mist and with no filter at all, see which is better. But when I see these kids on YouTube just buying up all this expensive gear for their photography career, I'm just like, there's so much time, just slow down. Let me explain. What's up, Django? Shall we make some eggs? A high protein snack for later. Now, what tends to happen with buying kit is at the very start of your photography or video career, you love buying kit. You see all the kit that you think you need on YouTube and you start buying up as much as you can possibly afford. But then, as your photography business grows and you start booking jobs, you realize that you have a certain style and you rotate between the same 3 or 4 main pieces of gear and all the little additions to them for most jobs that you do. Now, once you've gotten over the initial excitement of buying kit, you realize that kit is a horrible expense, and when you break something, you have to replace it. When you book a new type of job, you might need a new type of equipment for that job, and your excitement for buying kit goes way down because every time you buy something, essentially you're losing out on your own Christmas bonus. At this stage of your career, this is typically 3 to 5 years in, you hate kit. You hate the fact that Canon brings out a new camera every year. You hate the fact that you need another light to service this podcast that you've booked to film. But every now and again, a really special piece of kit comes out that you're really excited about and have been a total nerd on, and you haven't bought because it's expensive, but one day you just say it and treat yourself. Today is that day for me. So as you can see right now, I'm unboxing the PM ND Pro Mist Edition 2 filter. We're going to test out our footage with an ND Pro Mist and with no filter at all, see which is better. But for that we need a set, so I've set up a light and a tripod and a microphone, and we're going to get through it now. So what you're seeing here is Canon EOS R fully lit 4K 8-bit internal on the camera PM Pro Mist Edition 2 ND filter. Now, chances are if you're watching this video, you know what an ND filter is. I'm not going to bore you with that. But what the Pro Mist element does is it helps to diffuse the light and spread the light out, and that should give us an extra little glowy effect with the incoming light from the window behind me and this stupid cloud thing here that I have. So let's take a look at this and pair it up against the regular footage without the ND filter and see how they look in comparison to each other. Okay, so this is the same footage but without the filter on. I've got the filter here, right, and it looks pretty good, and you can see it's doing its job pretty well. Hold this over this section, you might even be able to see how it diffuses light when it's in front of it. So when you're working in video, you can get away with just stopping down your footage with your shutter speed, but really an ND filter is the way to go. You kind of have to have it if you want to keep pushing your quality. But is it worth the extra money for the Pro Mist Peter Mckinnon edition? Because it is 250 quid and you can get a really good ND filter for about 100 quid. So that's what this whole vlog's about. I'm really happy with it so far. I gotta make some more videos and really test it and get into it, but so far, so good. Also, I forgot to say, if you like this video, if it was helpful, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that's why I'm making the videos. The videos make subscribers and it keeps the whole thing rolling. So yeah, I forgot to do that bit, but if you liked it, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.